Inter Milan has won their first game of the season. Of course, it's a very good way to start your season by scoring 5 goals in your first game. Very, very impressive game. Inter Milan is one of the teams that I like so much. I like the men. I like the maturity. I like the tradition in that team. You as a coach, you cannot even change that tradition. You as a coach, you can only bring your own tactics, but you still play that back three. I cannot really understand why some coaches can come into a big team that has been successful. Because all of us know that Inter Milan, for the past 5 to 6, 7 years now, I've known Inter Milan with back three. Simon Inzaghi came in, he entered into the system, started playing the back three, and he achieved a lot. He played 2 finals in Champions League. Unfortunately for him, he did not win. But what he was doing a good job. Everything have their own tradition. You cannot tell me that Manchester United does not have a traditional formation they play. I've watched Sir Alex Ferguson as a coach. I've never seen Sir Alex Ferguson play back three. Back three is not Manchester United's traditional formation. Ferguson plays 4-4-2, 4-3-3. This is the formation that he used to win all these stuff that he won in the Premier League. A certain coach now came to Manchester United and decided to bring down that legacy that Man United have. Only you last season you came. You have had the worst season Man United have had in a long time. Only you have had the most loss in a season for Manchester United. Bernard Money is one of the most stiff and stubborn manager I've ever seen in my life. Because I've watched football for a long time. Even when Bernard Money was a player, I watched him play to show you how long I've been in this game. So it cannot be in a team when you know that this is not their tradition and you are trying to force them to be what they are not. Bring back 4-3-3 for Manchester United. You will get a win, definitely. So a very good game for Inter Milan. It's a very good way to start your season. The men are ready for the job. These men, if you go into that team, you see players that this 11 have played for like 2, 3 seasons together. You can only see few changes. They have been together for a long time. Let me tell you something. Do you know that Inter Milan has been managed by 3 coaches in just 2 seasons? Simon Inzaghi, Massimiliano Fares, and now Christian Chivu is managing them. But what my point is that these 3 coaches came into Inter Milan. They never wanted to implement their own pattern of game. They stick to that 3-back man line. They stick to that formation that Inter Milan is playing. And it is working for them. We know you have your tactics, but at least if your tactics is not working, make a room for improvement and try other options. So kudos to Inter Milan. Very good start for you guys. This season I'm seeing you guys to be a very big competitors to Napoli because Napoli they are hungry. They want to win everything. So I know that Inter Milan is a very good competition for them. So even last season, even that Italian league that Napoli won last season, it was until the final day. Inter Milan pull up a fight. The men are doing well.